Hey guys, welcome back for another message on this particular platform. And as always, I'm super excited for each of you who've taken the time to sit under this particular platform. And today's message is none other than relative to marriage. And so it's titled Don't Settle. And so when I was given this word yesterday, several different points came about. The first is don't settle, because by doing so, you're doing several things. And those several things that I was given are identified as such. Number one, you are now at a place where you're devaluing your self-value. Okay, so what that means is you're devaluing your worth. So by you settling, it means that you are not using that gauge that our Heavenly Father has given you as it relates to who you are and what other people are supposed to see you as. So do not settle. Don't devalue your worth. And then two, you lose the ability to recognize the red flag. So when people are mistreating you, when people are not measuring up, you start to lower that tier. You start to lower that standard. And so what that means is you lose the ability to see a red flag for what it is. You don't ever want to start to see things in an unclear manner. And so spiritually speaking, you know that you have different reasons for your insight, and the spirit of discernment allows you to have red flags and recognize them for a reason. So when you lose the ability to recognize red flags, this causes problematic areas in your overall being. It can cause health problems and all different other types of things, which we'll get into in a minute. But you lose the ability to recognize the red flags. You lose the ability to set healthy boundaries. And so those boundaries means giving access to everybody and everything. You should not be saying yes just because somebody's giving you an invitation. You should not just be saying yes because someone says that they want you to be a part of their life. No, you have to learn to dissect things and to discern things. Why? What are your intentions? Where's your heart posture? What types of fruit are you producing? All of these different things you should be asking before you allow someone access to who you are. And so a lot of this is dealing with marriage, because a lot of people are under this idea that marriage is supposed to be some type of story tale, a fairy tale. It's not. Marriage requires a lot of different work. And when you settle, if both parties are not on the same page, it's always going to be this tug of war. And it should not be a tug of war. It should be something that allows you to keep your valuation and not have to compromise on it. So do not settle. And so setting those healthy boundaries, if you don't have the ability to do it because it's been taken from you due to settling, then this is something that you have to understand about that. And so it also causes you to lose the ability to uphold your